of a bird with Nemonocoptic mange. So as you can see, really proliferative, thickened toes, the pedicure, and it's just sort of a little bit of hair loss, but the main area is these digits. So how would you diagnose a mange?
Seems great.
Seems great. What else? Depression using what? Okay, so how would you get it on the slide? Okay, that's one. What's the old way, which I'm hearing that maybe they don't do it as often? What does that mean? Yes, Scotch tape. Yes. Do people still do that?
Yeah.
So I had a student who she's a tech. She's like, oh no, people don't do that anymore. Okay. Okay, good. This is why I'm not going back to college. That's not happening. So this is a chicken with. Can you imagine you bring your dog and like, Dr. Casimir, you're a pathologist. I'm just going to go the other way. Do that stuff. So this is a chicken, but they get a different strain of Pneumocoptes. They get Pneumocoptes or Pneumocoptes mutans, but it causes the same lesions, but chickens, mutants, pillae we see in our budgegars and our citizen birds. That's the only thing different that you should be mindful of. Transmission is close contact, and ivermectin is the drug of choice for pneumocoptic mange. Okay? Let's start bird trivia. I'm going to end with these questions. Let's see how much you know about birds. Who's my bird person in here? Oh. Cute. Yeah. What's that? Oh, wait. Any questions so far? So Annie, you're the bird girl, right? I thought it was quite unanimous that everyone said Annie. Oh, the page you requested has flown the nest. Never mind. Anyway. So to end, make sure we know these two things. What are the four causes of tan white nodules in the esophagus? Very good. So I don't expect anyone to get that question wrong. I'll give you a mnemonic, for goodness sakes, just Patsy, just because someone named Patsy. So pox, avian pox, vitamin A deficiency, trichomoniasis, and candida. And what is the etiology of the scaly leg, scaly face mite? Pneumocoptic, right. Pillae, mutants, whichever, depending on if it's a chicken or another species. All right, I would like to use the last few minutes to talk to you a little bit about Fridays. I'm suspecting we having a little bit of issue. But that's okay. I could go to egg binding, but we can do that next week. I am a little bit concerned about the repeated use of your lunch break. So I'm just open into what exactly, I don't want to, I'm hearing, but I'm not knowing. So one person brought something up to me, I just want to know what's going on. So last week I noticed that you had a meeting at lunch. Did that take over your whole lunch break? Enough? And I have to go eat.
Down to junior surgery, so even though we went down to junior surgery, we were still here very late. So that's why we tried to get there early so we can go ahead and get it started, so that by the time 1 o'clock hit, already like, at least trying to do the dog on the table. So-
I got it.
Because we were still here. Some of us.
We were
Yeah.
here
until
Yeah.
7:30.
After one, yeah.
Sunny night.
Please say
Had her hand up.
So, yes, some people were here till 7 or 8, some people were here until 10:30 because the dogs had complications. So, I don't know if that hour, like, made a difference, but it's just, we need that hour for going down there to start early. And the issue is also, like I mentioned, we can't usually eat, or we had to go get food because we had an exam that day too. We were
Right.
up forever, we were exhausted.
Right. So I want, when faculty, oh, I'm sorry, it's go ahead.
Yeah, so we were like, told that on that Friday to not eat at 11, and that's the reason why we're eating, is because we don't have to have time for doing lecture, plus we have to make for that time to go down and make everything.
Right, so as I said, I said we need to have a conversation about two things. Scrubs was one, okay, and now the eating is the other, issue. So you can't sit and complain if we have not brought it to the table. So anyone from the outside would just think, okay, you just throwing the rules at the wind and don't care. But if you have a conversation, for instance, I got an email saying y'all were wearing scrubs. I can then respond, say, yes, and I'm happy to send an email to the faculty, say, Fridays, students are, third-year students, class of 2020, are permitted to wear scrubs all day. So that we can put that as a rule going forward. But I need y'all to bring it to me, and I know y'all are like seriously busy, I get that. But the only way that I can defend you is if we work together. So one, I can say, all of tomorrow you can wear scrubs. I can send that out to the faculty saying we've had a discussion. The other concern is about your lunch break. Now I'm hearing that you have a review at lunch with Dr. Lynn. So, what, you,
It's not like we're trying to break the rule or anything.
well, that's what I'm
No, I just want
saying.
you to know, like, because that's what I'm not trying to put the fourth year class under the bus, but that's what a lot of our bids suggested to do, was eat during grand rounds, so that way we could go and get everything done and be able to attend meetings and stuff for surgery. So it's not like we were trying to break the rules, we were just kind of going off what we were told was the best option.
Okay, so who is, are your bids or the me?
No, that's what I'm saying, I wasn't saying like, we didn't realize like that it was
Such big.
unknown being an issue.
Well, it is, because it's on the wall, it says no eating. But, this is what, okay, this is why I'm saying exceptions to the rules can occur, but you have to have a conversation with moi. So if I tell faculty, or I tell Dr. Carter, listen, they have, and so she brought up the eating, and then I had to talk to her later and say, well, they also had a meeting throughout lunch, and they have junior surgery. So we just want to if you make me aware of what's going on with you, I can then send it out as, this is my instructions to the students. Nobody's gonna say, well, Dr. Casmi, that's not gonna happen. Nobody's gonna say that to me. I've not had that problem. And if they do, y'all see my petty side, my petty labelle, she's here. And so I have no problem. So Jen's like, oh, I get it. But I will support you 120%. But we have to have, like Sheridan emailed me last week, Thursday. I don't know if it was like really early morning or really late night. Early in the night, late at night, then I go to bed early. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it. So tell your class, blah, blah, blah. Right? And we were good. Now we gotta figure out this eating thing. I have to have a discussion with Dr. Carter and say, this is why this is happening. You know, so that we can communicate. Oh, wait a minute, I can't tell, I think she was.
So we don't always have meetings with Dr. Lynn during lunch, but we do have that time to eat, change, and then, like they said, we have to go pick up our drugs and then run down to
Right.
get everything ready for our surgery. So sometimes we don't have time to do all of in the surgery suite for 4 or 5 hours, and
Right.
if we didn't eat, you
Yes,
know,
I've had people pass out in my class, and it is not a pretty sight, because you're like, I don't want to break sterility, but I don't want them to fall. So, I'm saying, there are two things we can do. Scrubs, so that you don't have to change. Okay? And we talked about, again, sterility, some people are wearing lab coats, little jackets, I have no problem. If I put that out there as this is our rule moving forward, this is going to be the rule for your class, for the class after you, and the class, that's all. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Conversation. Just don't say, well, you know, screw it. I'm hungry. I mean, I can't stand behind you if you're not talking to me. I'm like, listen, she did that on her own. I will throw you under the bus because you didn't talk to me. But if we've had a conversation, like, let me tell you second year, they have found a way to, so that every class can be recorded. PowerPoint, and you know why? Because we sat down, we had a conversation, they wanted something, they came up with a plan, then I came up with a plan, and then I found out we already have the software, we just need to have it installed. Now it's going to be something we're going to have for every class. Every class will be recorded, as long as the faculty member permits that. So what did we do? We had a conversation. That's all. Not you, Lori.
I'm saying, can you have
Everyone. So it should be uploaded hopefully by the end of next week, where every class, as long as the faculty, remember, it's part that's important, permits. But because they brought it up, they said, well, we found a way to do it. And I'm like, well, why the hell can't we do this? And it's kind of simple. Conversation.
We got extra.
What's the word of the day?
Can you send me?
Have a conversation.
Talk about
Don't
Burkitt's
text
Fella
me,
syndrome.
have a conversation.
That should be the end of.
But yeah, Sherry can text me and solve that
original
one.
paralysis.
And
We'll send you.
yes, she had a question.
No, send me the link back. Can you do that? Because it says it's expired. I'm just trying to get all my notes together. You sent it to me? Yeah, on
So rude, whenever we do something, first y'all
the
tell us
second.
it's starving. Well, it's starving. You know what we can do? We're eating down here because that's what it does to do. And then y'all get up there and it's just so rude to us. You want a conversation? You can have a conversation with us too. Don't just come at us with such attitude. And I'm really frustrated because I've been holding in all my stress for 3 years. My first breakout. And we have so much to do. And it's just like, what are you really doing? It's how you always say one thing. When you come in here with a different attitude, and the next day you want to be our friend, and it's just, it's too much. We're dealing with so much, and you say you understand, you've been through it, but you're not. What are you really doing? You know what I mean? What are you really doing? So what
Let me comment. One, I'm not here to be your friend. Let me answer you, because you're coming to me that I do not support y'all. I can tell you when I was a student, I would not share